Alright, let's see what we got today. Going up the ladder here. Got a rooftop making noise. Rooftop unit making noise. I think it's a Train or American Standard, not sure. But started it up downstairs and they said as it runs, it makes more noise. I don't know, it might be a carrier. Our culprit. Oh, let's see. It's a lot more noisier downstairs. Oh, you come off of there. Oh, you come off of there. Come on. Filters aren't terrible. Economizer works. Get a little more air into it. Filters seem okay. Just give the minimum open position a little more air. You can see it shaking. So let's figure out what's going on here. Let's get into it a little further. I think that inducer motor is causing the problem. And we're going to check the heat exchanger. Little hole right there. Another one there. Little holes. Right there. She's a little holy. Little holy. And I ain't talking about church. Let's get this other panel off the back here. Oh, let's get the other panel off the back. Let's get the other panel off the back. See, someone's already been in here scratching at it. Right here. So we got a few little holes. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot, baby. So it looks like we're going to need a heat exchanger. And I think the rest of that noise is through the inducer motor. Start it up. Crap. See what happens when this blower starts up here. It's already vibrating. Kinda. fine. It's not coming from a blower, it's all that inducer motor right there. So one thing you want to check too, see how this inducer plate's rusting? Usually you can scratch. Let's see. Yeah, it's rusted through over here. It's rusted through on the faceplate. Inducer motor needs to be changed. The heat exchanger needs to be changed. So that's how I check these carrier heat exchangers. I just kind of take my little screwdriver and scratch across little spots, and I got a hole there. Let's see. Let this thing cool down, because I can't stick my arm in there. It's red hot. Okay, I gotta look at a little more. And right there where my light is, I'm gonna swing the camera in there so you can see. Right there, there's a hole in that manifold. I didn't put that there. That was there. So that just verifies, you know, hey, we need a heat exchanger. Yeah, we'll do the belt. Do the belt, the heat exchanger, the inducer motor. What year is this? Probably, let's see, 2005-ish? 2002. 2002. Well, let me get it back together. Another thing I noticed is when this goes to start up, well, I shut the gas valve off, and then it was trying to start, and it couldn't start because I had the gas valve off. But I flipped the gas valve back on. Now, if I turn this thing back on, the thing will run. But say if it goes off on limit, it tries to light and light and light. But one thing I noticed is we're gonna find out, I only had like 21 volts in the valve. So let's try to light this thing up again. Got 23.8 volts, but I'll shut this thing off. It'll go to light up again, turn it back on. Oh, that time it did it. It's not lighting up every time. I got a feeling we're tapped wrong. And it's been like that forever. Or someone replaced the transformer and didn't put it on the right tap. We are tapped on 230. Let's see what our voltage is. Yeah, I can't get you guys to swing down that much. Let's see what our voltage is. You see that? reflection. So let's see what kind of voltage I got coming in. So I'm tapped wrong. So now if I go to the gas valve, I got 23.7 volts. So 213, that's closer to 208. So I'm going to tap her on the 208 right there, and that should change my voltage on my gas valve. I should get 25 volts then. I don't know if you guys can see that. See it? Barely. There we go. So on the gas valve I should have 25 volts now. Can't get a good reading. Come on. There it is, 26 volts. So this thing's been tapped wrong for God knows how long. So I had a few different problems. I would have never caught that if the thing didn't, let's say, light up every time. Because I would shut that darn gas valve off and the thing would try to light up and it wouldn't light up. So that's what kind of prompted me to look a little farther. It's kind of strange. I don't know if that transformer has been replaced. Doesn't look like it. It looks original. But some of the things you got to look for. Let me get this back together. Okay, so I got a showroom down here. Got 3 rooftops. I got that one. That one's a 2016. This one is, I think, probably the same vintage as that one. And that's what the exhaust looks like. Should we peek? Should we peek in there? It's one of our customers we do a lot of work for. So and the boss says, yeah, go ahead and peek at it. Go ahead and peek at it. This one up. This one, the gas valve's been changed. Nothing on the face plate. Nothing on the face plate, but let's see what's behind door number 1. Number 2. Shut the power off. shut the power off and let's see. Let's kind of take a little peeky. Looks like the heat exchanger was changed a little while ago. So that was from a previous repair. Looks like it's getting hot spots. Nope. That was from previous. But it's always good to check for your customers. Especially you don't want to get in the middle of winter and then find the problem. And then say, oh, you're not going to have heat for a week because we can't get the part. So check now. You know, we got spring preventative maintenance coming up. And that's the time you want to do it because, I mean, in the spring you're kind of slow. Alright, apparently that heat exchanger was done before, which you guys could tell it was kind of nice and shiny. But we are going to get off this roof here because I got to order some parts, and then we'll go from there. Well, that's one of our customers that, you know, we got a few different stores. It's a lumber yard, hardware store. So I mean, we do the fall maintenance, the spring maintenance out here. So I mean, yeah, I don't think that would have been caught on a fall maintenance. I mean, that was the holes are small, and if you're really not looking, you wouldn't have found that one on the I think that's the outlet, like the outlet manifold of that heat exchanger. So I mean, we're gonna get the heat exchanger done and the inducer motor and the belt. So that's it for this one. Not too much to it. Just well, then we had that little blip with being tapped wrong. I should have checked the other one, but I didn't. But I'll check it when I'm up here next time. Check the voltage tap on that one because that was really strange. It would light up at first and then you'd flick it off or it'd hit limit and then the thing would just not light back up. So apparently we weren't getting enough voltage, so it's probably been an ongoing problem that no one ever really noticed because there's 3 rooftops there. But you know, that's some of the stuff you got to look out for. I mean, I had 213 volts coming in. Yeah, that should be tapped at 208, you know. 208 plus or minus 10%, that's where you should tap the transformer. You know, if I had, what, 208, that's 28 volts. Is that 28 volts? Yeah, 28 volts, plus or minus, I think. I'm not sure. So, I mean, you gotta tap it to the close, you know, put the transformer, you know, the high voltage on the tap that's closest to the voltage you have. So that was kind of interesting because I mean it's been like that for, I don't know, 2002, 2005, I'm not sure. Yeah, 2002. So probably been an ongoing problem that just no one ever noticed. It would light when I wanted to. Alright guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.